All right, guys, so there's a line in the Bible that says, "When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up childish ways." This verse is often used to emphasize the importance of maturity and growth, letting go of behaviors or mindsets that no longer serve you as you move into the new phase of your life. This right here is really resonating with me lately. I feel like I'm stepping into a new chapter of my life where I'm having to shed old parts of myself and become something new, but embody more of an essence of a mature young man, a being with better priorities, values, insights, wisdom. And I want to let this seep into every area of my life. I want to let this become part of my essence in the way that I carry myself, the way that I navigate life and go through life now. And I want this to be intertwined with what I decide to pursue now. And so there's points in my life where I kind of had to become more of a man, right? So many times I can think of, but for me personally, it's like when I was younger, I had these existential dreams of just wanting to be a famous music artist. And before that, it was video games. So I would always sit in my room and play video games. And that got to where it felt like it had no purpose. And I remember talking to my older brother on the phone one day, and he was like, "Man, like you're just wasting your life." And it really hit me. So that's when I got into, I started playing baseball. That was my thing. And then I didn't make the high school team because of politics. It was bullshit, actually. And then I just started music after that, and that was my thing. And then I feel like business became my thing, honestly. And I feel like as I've gone through all of these different phases of my life, I've not only a new version of me is being demanded, but also it just feels more authentic for me to evolve and to become more of who I want to be as a man or as an adult for the ladies. But it's really just honestly like stepping into e-commerce and really fucking going for it and like saying I'm about to do this shit and like letting music go, because I was just going deeper and deeper into debt, and like I felt like just like I had no power with the music. I mean, they literally pay $0.004 or cents, whatever, per stream on Spotify. It's actually hilarious. And so I don't know, it just didn't feel right. I needed something more tactical, something more grounded, something that felt more, even in a sense, more like yang or masculine. And that's when I started the e-commerce, and it gave me a sense of purpose and power that I had never felt and that I really needed in my life. And so I built that store up to, over 6 figures revenue per year, and then sold it for over 6 figures. And so that kind of solidified my ability to make something happen for myself out of nothing, right? And so there was still a part of me, even after I sold my business, I was like dipping back into the music and stuff. But honestly, it does not feel right at this point in my life. I still will always love it, and there will be certain things that I do and create outside from my purpose. Like if I really want to create something, some type of art, like I'll do that to express myself. But I just want to be a fucking entrepreneur. I just want to build businesses. I want to grow a community. I want to just be fucking legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, I mean, that's just how I'm feeling. This is what's on my mind tonight. So I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know like where I'm at. You know, I'm honestly like, I was born and raised Christian, and I've had some very profound experiences with Jesus, and there's a lot of love in my heart for Jesus, and I will say I don't necessarily abide by and live by everything in Christianity, the teachings and everything. So some people may or may not call me a Christian, but I know I love Jesus. But that's not really the point. I think the point of this, I'm not even trying to like beat the Bible over y'all's heads. I'm just trying to say the point of this verse is to step into something new. Like, and sometimes that takes getting quiet and giving yourself some space to figure out what you really need in this next chapter of your life, and what's truly going to be the most powerful thing, not even the most powerful thing that you can do, but even before that, what is the most powerful state of being that you can be in, right? What is the most authentic state and optimal state that you can be in for this season of your life? So I'll leave you that. One more time. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up childish ways. Powerful. Very powerful. So if this video does anything, maybe it'll spark something in somebody to say, hey, I can do this. I can change. I can stop doing the video games. I'm not going to say it. I don't know if YouTube, like the PORN, I'm going to stop the video games. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop doing stupid shit I know is not right. I'm going to let go of all these childish friends, and I'm going to step in and do something with my life that's actually purposeful and actually makes a fucking difference. Think about it. You get one life. One fucking life. What are you about to do with it? One fucking life in this body. Like, and then you're gone. That's it. So, are you going to make it legendary? Or are you just going to keep brain rotting and mindlessly existing with no purpose? I know you feel like shit after every time you get off of TikTok or video games or whatever really late at night, right? You're like, damn, I could actually be doing something purposeful in my life. And maybe that's not you. Maybe this is just the whole idea of stepping into someone new and becoming a man is all you needed out of this message. But maybe there's childish habits you have. Maybe there's not. Maybe it's a new way of being. Maybe it's both. I don't know. But I know for me, it's a new way of being and letting go of maybe one or two habits and proceeding forward to make this life fucking legendary. Because my biggest fear is getting to the end of my life and saying, damn, I did not do what I know I could have done. And that's fucking scary. So just want to leave you guys with that. Much love, family. Let's get it.
I'm a legend shit, yeah. I'm a legend shit, yeah. I'm a legend shit, yeah. I'm a legend shit, yeah.